Oh, there's Amin. I see him in the attendee pool.
I knew he'd be here. All right, well, he'll the train is moving. We'll call this meeting to order and take up the items on the agenda. Erica and Amin, this is going to be a pretty short meeting because this is a rehash and we're just re-voting in our now official capacities.
Yeah, and I apologize for that. But I talked to Bonnie and Brady, and they just thought it easier than to go ask Chief Justice for a reissue for that technical error on the amendment. So we'll just all we need to do is vote. But can we do housekeeping really quick and then I'll take roll call?
Yep.
Welcome committee members, liaisons, and members of the public to today's Legal Services Trust Fund Commission Executive Committee meeting. Thank you for joining us. We're using Zoom with the goal to foster a more inclusive environment and effective meeting. If you would like to comment during the meeting, please use the raised hand feature. To use the raised hand feature by phone, dial *9 on your phone's dial pad to raise your hand and do the same *9 to lower your hand. Please utilize this tool to virtually indicate that you would like to speak in order to help the chair facilitate the discussion. Note that all commission and committee meetings are recorded and posted to the State Bar website, and a friendly reminder that this is a video conference and to please be aware of your surroundings behind you. For those using Zoom on a computer, when on mute, holding down the space bar will temporarily unmute you. If you use your phone to dial into this meeting, please be sure your computer's microphone is on mute to avoid audio feedback issues. And finally, while joining audio via computer is highly recommended, if an individual loses audio, they can call in separately using the Zoom conference number. Thank you.
So Chris, we're on to the next agenda item, which is public comments, but I do not see any members of the public on.
Do you need to take roll?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Okay. Al-Sarraf?
Present.
Connolly?
Here.
Schreiber?
Here.
Great. We have quorum.
Okay, no members of the public are present, and so I think we can move past that agenda item on to item 3 on the agenda, which is approval of the consent items that are identified there. And just again, we have already discussed and had a little dress rehearsal for this stuff, so we'll go ahead and execute those. Do we need to discuss any part of that, Juan?
No, we don't need to discuss. We'll have at the next XCOM, you'll vote on the minutes from last time and this time, and then that'll be the record.
Got it. Is there a motion to approve the 3 items under item 3 of the consent calendar?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Okay, I'll do roll call. Al-Sarraf?
Yes.
Connolly?
Yes.
Schreiber?
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right. Discussion and action items. There are 3 items on item 4 of the agenda, including the consumer debt grants, RFPs, which we discussed in our last meeting. Dwan, has there been any change in thinking in terms of the staff's idea of
No,
anything like that?
It's the same, and we Danielle can re-show the motion with the modification based on our discussion last time.
Great.
Yes, so this is the scoring rubric as discussed and voted on September 1. And this is the version of the scoring rubric that then went into the RFP that was released earlier this month. And I can read the resolution. It says, resolved that the Legal Services Trust Fund Commission Executive Committee, acting on behalf of the Commission under its delegated authority, approves the request for proposals and grant parameters for the 2023-2025 consumer debt grants as described in staff September 1, 2022 memorandum to the Executive Committee, except that the scoring rubric will be the attached rubric. And then this is the rubric with your all's track changes, excuse me, from that discussion on September 1.
So I'll move that we approve the resolution and the rubric as reflected in Danielle's notes with the track changes.
I'll second.
Do roll call. Al-Sarraf?
Yes.
Connolly?
Yes.
Schreiber?
Yes.
Motion passes. And
Okay.
Chris, the other two agenda items, we posted it. That was an accident. We've already discussed that. And there's no action to be taken.
Oh, got it. Okay. Never has an easier meeting been held. Member of this commission.
The efficiency is impressive.
I am glad to be the leader of such efficiency, taking all credit. I mean, we don't need to talk about it, the fact that we had already done this, and so it's inherently focusing on this. So thank you both for being here.
Absolutely.
Thank you, staff.
No, thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Okay.
Okay,
Bye,
take care,
everybody.
everyone. See you.
Thanks. I'll see you soon. See you in a few weeks.
Everybody.
Thanks again.